covering the villages for you. TK Cross and the VNN News Team.
On today's Lifestyle Show, we'll stop by the Wood Whittlers Club and a reminder to bicyclists from law enforcement as traffic picks up. Hi there, and thank you for joining us. I'm TK Cross. Wood whittling is an intricate craft that requires attention to small detail and a lot of patience. We recently stopped by the Wood Whittlers Club of Colony Cottage Recreation.
This is the Wood Whittling Club, the Colony Cottage. We have a good variety of members. When the snowbirds get back into town, we get a little more people here, as far as beginners to extremely advanced people. Some of the more experienced guys who do teaching here will guide you through anything you need to do. Most people enjoy it once they get into it and start doing it, and a sense of accomplishment when you finish it. When you start seeing the finished pieces when they're painted and stained or whatever you're looking to do with it. I personally had never carved before December of 2022. Never. First little piece I did was about this big, and I enjoyed it. And I belong. We have this club here, but I also with the Villages Woodshop where I carve over there also. So I spend a few days a week doing this now. I like it. I personally, I like the challenge of finishing some things and getting to the point where, wow, I like it. This is cool, and I'm happy with it. You know, that's it. Yeah. It takes a little practice, takes a little time. We stress safety as far as wearing a glove. If you haven't been ever carved before, all you need is one knife and one glove, and we can get you going from there. That's what it takes.
As cyclists across the villages prepare for cooler weather, the Sumter County Sheriff's Office says it's also the time to brush up on safety. This year alone, there were more than 6,000 crashes involving bicycles across the state of Florida. Sergeant Dodge with SCSO emphasizes preparedness when traveling on the 120 miles of multimodal path trails across the villages. It's also advised to tune up your e-bike if you have one. The goal is to refresh yourself on safety and rules of the roads, as the return of snowbirds will increase traffic in the coming months. The Sheriff's Office says riders should check the ABCs of bicycling before riding: air, brakes, and batteries for e-bikes, as well as chains for pedal-powered bikes. And as always, be sure to carry an ID and medication list. There are many ways to show our love and support for our four-legged friends, and here is a way to give back to some service animals who do so much for our community. When Honey's mini therapy horses aren't visiting hospitals, schools, senior homes, and public safety stations, they need safe and sturdy paddocks to rest and recharge. This nonprofit organization is looking for in-kind donations of usable wood, fencing materials, tin roofing, used stall mats, and other building supplies. Every donated piece helps improve the miniature horses' pastures, shelters, and training spaces. All donations are tax deductible, and the nonprofit will provide an in-kind donation letter for your records. For more information on how to donate, send an email to the address provided. Up next, a local 9/11 blood drive was a huge success. We'll tell you just how much life-saving blood was donated. But first, let's take a look at that all-important 5-day weather forecast.
Here's your VNN 5-day weather.
From the WVLG Weather Center, this is Christopher James with your VNN 5-day forecast. Sunny skies the next few days in the villages with highs in the upper 80s, overnight temperatures in the low 70s, and about a 20% chance of afternoon showers.
Stay with us. More Villages lifestyle news is coming up right after this on VNN.
Have you ever wondered if a door could be more beautiful, more secure, or more reliable? Simply put, a better door. Get more than just a door. Get an ensemble entry door, the perfect complement to our Acclaim Impact windows, both thoughtfully engineered and exclusively from Renewal by Andersen. Right now, buy one window or patio door and get the second 40% off. Plus 0 down, 0 payments, and 0 interest for 18 months. Call or visit bestwindowsflorida.com.
Hi, I'm Tom Urban. Welcome to Great Lakes Carpet and Tile.
Great Lakes Carpet and Tile is your one-stop shop for flooring, kitchen and bath, and window treatments. Come see the kitchen and bath team today for top brand countertops like Cambria, Phoenix, and Pompeii, or shop cabinets from Decora, Kemper, and Kitchen Craft. Talk with the staff about a complete kitchen remodel. From sinks to hardware, we have it all. Great Lakes Carpet and Tile, with 4 convenient locations. Visit us at greatlakescarpet.com.
When cleaning your air ducts, it's important to clean the entire system. An air duct cleaning from Stanley Steamer removes pounds of trapped dirt, dust, and allergens from your home completely. The cleaning improves your home's indoor air quality, keeps your home cleaner longer, and can even improve the efficiency of your HVAC system. We want you to have the cleanest and healthiest indoor air possible. So call for a free inspection today.
Stanley Steamer gets your home cleaner.
The Estates Roadshow is giving you cash for your gold, silver, rare coins, and jewelry. It's simple. Gather up your precious metals and gemstones, make your way to the event, and visit with one of the specialists on site to get an idea of what your valuables are worth. There's no fee for appraisals, no pressure to sell, just an honest conversation about what you own and what it's worth. Don't wait until it's too late. Stop in and see them at the Waterfront Inn, Lake Sumter Landing.
This is VNN.
There were many ways villagers remembered 9/11 last week, and one of those ways was a blood drive. The village's Parrot Heads get together every September to donate the gift of life. The drive is timed by the group to honor the victims and heroes of the September 11, 2001 terrorist attacks. Last year, the club made more than $1.3 million in donations, and their blood drives collected 2,400 pints of blood. They already have over 2,000 pints this year, with one more drive in November. For more information on the Parrot Heads Club, visit villagesparrotheads.com, and to schedule a blood donation, visit oneblood.org. Registration is gearing up for an annual bicycle challenge. The UF Health Spanish Plains Hospital Auxiliary Foundation is preparing for the 10th annual Hearts for Our Hospital Bicycle Challenge, which is set to begin at 7:30 a.m. on November 8th with a new starting location at Savannah Center. For additional information and to get registered, visit heartsforourhospital.raceroster.com. If you're a music lover, this is music to your ears. The Music Lovers Showcase in the Villages is an annual 2-day event featuring local resident bands performing at the Savannah Center on Thursday, September 25th and Friday, September 26th from 8:30 a.m. to 7 p.m. both days. This showcase offers live music throughout the day in multiple rooms, giving residents a chance to discover and support local musicians. Tickets are now available at all regional recreation centers or by visiting districtgov.org. Coming up, if you're interested in learning CPR, we'll have details where you can get certified. But first, in order to keep facilities in the villages well maintained, here are some temporary closures to consider as you plan your week.
Now, from the WVLG studios, it's Jack Hammer, D, and Director of Recreation and Parks, John Rohan.
Rohan. It is time for the Recreation and Parks Report. It's the Recreation and Parks Report with the Executive Director of Recreation and Parks himself, John Rohan. Morning, John.
Good morning, Jack and Dee.
What's going on?
We actually begin to test all our pool heaters right now, and we get them tested and put on the thermostat. We try to keep the pools between 81 and 84 degrees. And every year about this time, when you have the cooler air and the warmer water, it seems a little chillier than it actually is because the outside air temperature is there. But rest assured, everything is being tested and set to the proper temps that our residents love to use when they get into the swimming pools. And we'll move into that category, just like we're moving into the fall, winter season, as we've spoken the last couple times on radio, which means the fall social league registration is underway, and this is where we have leagues in pickleball, bocce, shuffleboard, corn toss. We're probably looking at doing a beanbag baseball, table tennis. It's just the list goes on and on of the various sports, and it's a very popular program because you and Jack D can sign up for whatever leagues you want to, and there'll be an organizational week, and then it runs to from October 6th through about the end of November. You'll get a set schedule, play days and times, and it's a great way to, learn that sport, compete in a social, friendly manner, and get to make some new friends and buddies in the respective sports. So that's going underway. It's been going on since I first started. So that's how long leagues have been offered. So that's getting ready to gear up. Make sure you sign up for that. It's free, no charge. Just stop by any regional recreation center. If you stop by a Village Rec Center, staff will help you out as well. The T Learn and Grow Expo is coming up on Friday the 19th. The catalogs will come out a couple days before that, so they'll usually come out on Wednesday. And it is full of new offerings and popular courses and speaker series. And the expo is extremely popular. That's where the instructors are there. You can come on out, learn about the courses, learn about the classes, actually talk to the instructors. It's at 10 a.m. on Friday the 19th at Ezel Recreation Center. In the summer, they like to take a little hiatus. Now they're getting back into full swing. So, and of course, if they met at Paradise, we relocated them to different recreation centers, but they're all in place and ready to go. And then there's a train expo coming up again. Yeah, this is a show and expo. This is where people can actually meet vendors and learn about the products of the trains, and just kind of really, it's more intense. It's $8 to get in for that, and then we have the Music Lovers Showcase that comes up towards the latter part of September. And it's $5, but it runs from like 8 a.m. to like 7 p.m. and it highlights all the different resident lifestyle music clubs and organizations. So it's jam sessions. You go to different rooms. There may be jazz, there may be rock and roll, there may be blues, there may be classical. So Michelle O'Donnell and her team at Savannah Center, it's been going on for I think 8 or 9 years. We've been offering the music showcase. And once again, we like to do these showcases. They're specific to a particular lifestyle activity or program, and we really hone in on that. We want people to come in and didn't realize we had all these different music clubs and organizations, and you get to connect with those people on a one-on-one basis. And then last but not least, we installed some stewardship signage at all the adult neighborhood pools, the sports pools, and the family pools. It's a really villagized sign that's at the entrance to the gates at the pools. It really just re-emphasizes the need to bring your
IDs.
Your resident ID and guest ID. Yes. So, there's plenty of information once you enter into the pool area. But this one is kind of as you welcome. It's kind of like people have, hours of operations on their doors and stuff. This is specific to making sure residents and guests have their IDs. That way, if you get to the gate and you don't have your ID card, your guest ID card, that's kind of your pause. That's like okay, let me go back and go to my golf cart or my car, or let me head home real quick to grab it. And this will help, once again, for staff and for residents to do our part to ensure, those who are eligible can go and use those. I mean, there's over, I think, 100 swimming pools now. So there's so many different locations. And then, of course, the sports pools are resident only. So that language is on that signage as well. But
and it's important to have your actual resident ID card. Don't take a picture of it because they have to be scanned.
Right.
And the photograph is not scannable.
That's right. The phone's kind of hard, and we may move. We're always talking about using technology to enhance that experience for our residents to have that capability. We're getting there. It's hasn't been formally approved yet, but at some point in time, people, just like so much stuff is on people's smartphones nowadays and tablets. We hope to get there at some point in time, but right now it's like your driver's license, have it in your possession, have it ready to show staff, and we randomly check. So, Jack and Dee, you may get to the pool and not get checked this week, but next week you might get checked. So, we're constantly moving about, morning, afternoon, and evening time with that stewardship crew of staff. They do a great job. We check, I think it's over 1 million IDs that we've, checked this past year. So, very, very popular program, and it's our efforts to do our part to be stewards of the recreation amenities out there. Got lots of great things on the horizon. Olympia continues to take shape, and working on getting that place ready to open up in the next couple months. And we got a lot of people out there checking things out. Just reminders, under heavy construction still in and around that area. Make sure you take your golf carts in the appropriate areas, and there's a lot of movement taking place out there as well. So, at Paradises, I drove by Friday, and it is these big, massive cranes are demolishing the heck out of that facility. So it is getting torn down, and
it's bittersweet, I'm assuming.
It is bittersweet, and a lot of people have brought that up, Dee. But I think about all the memories.
Yeah.
I just, when I drive by it, I'm like, wow, this is one where it all started for me. But it also started for so many residents who, made the founding frontier people. Like, it's kind of like going out west. They came to the villages, and now we're just one of the amazing communities. But it started with great vision, and we have great vision today. And great vision is going to bring that place back to life, and it's going to be beautiful. But a lot of great moments and memories there. But I just can't wait till it gets done, because it's going to be an absolute another wow factor for our residents in our
it's
community.
Paradise 2.0.
Yeah, man, it's going to be really cool. So, happy Monday.
Happy Monday, John.
Wait till Saturday. We're coming back.
Yeah.
We better.
John,
we'll see you next time.
Take care, buddy.
Take care.
We love you. There he goes, the Executive Director of Recreation and Park, John Rohan.
Think about stage one of any disease state, right? What do we do? What do we say? Oh, the sooner we catch it, the better we do. Well, stage one hearing loss, if you will, would be pre-symptomatic. That's the guy or the girl that's walking around. They've got hearing loss. Every once in a while, they miss a word here, they miss a word there. Their spouse is complaining that the TV is a little too loud. When they're sitting in a crowded restaurant, they hear, but they don't always understand. They nod and smile, right? Those folks should be treating their hearing loss. And the sooner they treat it, the better they do long term, the better their outcomes.
With 10 providers across 9 locations throughout the Villages, accessing quality hearing care has never been more convenient. The Villages Health Audiology is your trusted source for better hearing.
Innovative Concrete Coatings is the area's local premier concrete coating company. When it comes to concrete coatings, there is a difference. We are the only local authorized dealer of Pentec industrial coatings. Our polyurea is superior to epoxy products. We offer the most advanced concrete coating for residential and industrial applications, driveways, garages, shops, hangars, and so much more.
For a beautiful, long-lasting, slip-resistant concrete coatings, call Innovative Concrete Coatings today.
Now that the weather is cooling down a tad, it might be time to try something new. How about a kayak lesson? Friends of Lake Griffin State Park are offering an opportunity for newbies to give kayaking a try without worrying about going it alone. The class is designed for people who think they might like kayaking but aren't completely sold on the idea. People from as far away as Ocala have participated in the past. Organizers say it's important to wear water-wicking clothing or something synthetic. Before getting into the water, there will be a safety review, a description of the types of kayaks, and how to make proper paddle strokes. Pre-registration is required as each class only holds 8 people. To register, visit the website shown on your screen. Have you always wanted to learn CPR but kept putting it off? Well, now's your chance. The Community Emergency Response Team of the Villages, or CERT, hosts CPR and AED training from 1 to 3:30 p.m. the second Friday of every month at Colony Cottage Recreation. This free class is open to all villagers, so no more excuses. Get signed up for required registration by visiting certofthevillages.org. Coming up, we'll take a look at your village's lifestyle concerts, events, and entertainment on the squares.
Stay with us. More Villages lifestyle news is coming up right after this on VNN.
And now for the 3-day VNN forecast presented by Frank Gay Services. Looks like a sunny week here in Florida's friendliest hometown with highs in the upper 80s, overnight temperatures in the low 70s with a slight chance of afternoon showers throughout the week.
As a medical doctor, I've been involved in Alzheimer's research for almost 25 years. Everyone experiences a slight amount of memory loss as we age. That is absolutely normal. However, in some people, the memory loss continues to get worse. The good news is that most people that think they have a memory problem actually just have normal memory loss related to aging. If you would like to learn more, I would highly encourage you to attend one of my free weekly seminars. We cover topics such as what is the difference between dementia and Alzheimer's disease, and are there things I can do to make my brain more resistant to Alzheimer's disease? Please call our office today for a simple 30-minute free memory evaluation. We'll walk you through the steps, including testing your memory to even see if there's a problem. You may be invited to partake in our clinical research. Through clinical research, we are searching for new medications that may help slow the progression of this disease.
Hi, I'm Tom Urban. Welcome to Great Lakes Carpet and Tile.
Great Lakes Carpet and Tile is your one-stop shop for flooring, kitchen and bath, and window treatments. Come see the flooring team today for top brands like Mohawk, Karastan, and Daltile. Choose between hardwood and vinyl, carpet and laminate. Great Lakes Carpet and Tile with 4 convenient locations. Visit us at greatlakescarpet.com.
With the Generac whole home generator installed by Lenhart Electric, you won't need to move a heavy portable generator into place. Which also means no extension cords through windows and doors or refilling gas cans. With Generac, when the utility power goes down, your home powers up. A Generac generator sits outside your home like a central air unit and runs on your existing natural gas or propane supply. It automatically kicks on within seconds of sensing a power outage, runs as long as needed, and automatically turns off when the power from the utility is restored. Lenhart Electric, put the power back in your hands.
Clap your hands and stomp your feet. Time now for the Village's Entertainment Beat.
I'm Natalie, here with your Entertainment Beat. Here are the shows coming up this week that you won't want to miss. Calling all Rick Springfield fans, he's back in the Villages and will be at the Tracy September 21st. Get your ticket to powerful African gospel music with Soweto Gospel Choir at the Sharon September 21st. You can purchase tickets online at thevillagesentertainment.com at a physical box office location or over the phone. That's your beat, and I'll see you next time.
Thank you, Natalie. The Villages is your entertainment destination when it comes to great musical performances, and these are the bands scheduled to play for you on the Squares Tuesday night. Brought to you by the Villages Entertainment and your Villages soundtrack, WVLG. Well, that's a wrap for today. Join us again tomorrow for another lifestyle show. And be sure to pick up a copy of today's Daily Sun, tune your radio into WVLG, and as always, keep enjoying that active Villages lifestyle. We'll see ya.
You're always welcome at Cody's.
Follow me right this way.
It's where friends and family meet for fun times and great food.
We enjoy the 2-for-1 happy hour from 11 to 7.
We come here for the amazing nightly entertainment.
Great service and loads of smiles await you at Cody's Original Roadhouse in Brownwood and Lake Sumter Landing.
It's spring clearance at Cartworld Golf Cars. Buy one new 2025 club car on wood and get a second club car at half price. His and hers, or bring a friend. There's never been a better time to buy. Available with gas, electric, or lithium power in 2, 4, and 6 passenger vehicles. Cartworld Golf Cars, proudly serving Central Florida for over 37 years. Visit our modern showroom for a test drive today. Highway 27 441, 1 block north of County Road 466 in Lady Lake.
Plaza Lincoln in Leesburg is thrilled to introduce the all-new 24 Lincoln Nautilus. Available in gas or hybrid, with luxurious standard features such as hands-free driving, surround vision cameras, heated and ventilated seats, plus our most amazing interior ever with a staggering 48-inch display. And you can take one home today with attractive offers like financing as low as 2.9%. Because at Plaza Lincoln, our drive to be the best starts with you. Highway 441 across from the Leesburg Airport.
You love the sunshine.
The sunshine. Sunshine.
It makes you happy.
So happy because I'm happy. Clap along.
You love great music. It makes you smile.
You make me smile. Make me smile. Just to see you smile.
Your Village's soundtrack, WVLG.